Okay, so this is going to be introduction to ApkTool. So first, I made a simple project. It's just a composable activity, and it's just a column with 3 text fields. It displays this user object. You can see the class here. It's just a simple data class, name, email, ID, and it takes that and displays it in a column. Text for the username, text for the ID, and the email. Now I'm going to run it, which will install it on my tablet, and it's in debug mode, so it's going to be signed with the debug keystore. I can't show my device. This is on my host machine, not my virtual machine. I can't show it, doesn't have enough power, but it was installed. All right, so I'm going to stop it there, close it out, and I'm going to close this. All right, now I'm going to start up resume my virtual machine. All right, now I'm going to run screen copy so you can see my tablet. Oh, I got to unplug and plug in my device again so the virtual machine will find it. Okay, connect. Got to do it again for some reason. Okay, here you go. Here you can see the simple app. Very basic. It says hello Mango, ID is 123456, email mango@burrito.com. So you see that running. I'm going to close it there. You're going to want to download ApkTool. It's available right here, this website. You follow the instructions to download it. Let's look at it right here. Okay, I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to cancel that. But it's a jar file. Okay, let's see, now I have it downloaded and it's installed. You can see, let me do, all right, so right there I have an alias to run the jar file, so I just have to type ApkTool. You can add that to your ZSH config, but now that you see that, close it. All right, so I'm going to first I need to pull the APK off my tablet onto the virtual machine. So how do I do that? Let's see, ADB pull APK. All right, so let's move this to the side right here. So we have a shell already. So do package manager list packages. Do grep. The package name, what was it? ApkTool, something like that. Demo. All right, there we go. com.textdroid ApkTool demo. So I'm going to copy that. I have the package name. I need to get the path to this APK. So package manager path, and then the package. All right, there we go. There's the APK. Or there's the path to the APK. And I'll do pull, and then that path. What does it say? Pull inaccessible. Let me exit the shell. Let me do EB pull. Oh yeah, because I was in the shell. So exit the shell and then run this. All right, so let's see. There's that base APK. Let me go in here. Base APK. So Well, let me make a new folder and call it ApkTool demo. All right, I'm going to move that base APK in there. All right, I'm going to delete this keystore. All right, go into ApkTool demo. All right, let me, I CD'd into there, that folder. So you're going to want to do ApkTool actually, let's just look at the options here. So all right, okay, here we go. Decode, ApkTool, then we'll do D for decode. The options, let's see, force deletion. You can specify which directory gets put into. Default is apk.out. Okay. All right, so okay, so we'll do ApkTool decode, and then we do the base APK. Let that run. All right, now let's open this up. You see here, this is the folder just created. All right, so let's open up Visual Studio. Okay, let's open that folder. Where's it at? Okay, so I open the folder and this is what comes out. You see here this smali, this smali code. You see the smali code, here's the base original. So we need to find in the main activities where that user object is instantiated and the parameters are passed to set the username, ID, and email. So we need to find where that is set. All right, so let's just do a search in this. Let's look for, okay, here we go. Here's the string where the email set, there's the name. So let's change these. Let's change it to hack, app burrito, and then change this, the name to hacked mango. And then we need to find the ID. The ID that's set is 123456. So let's find that hexadecimal. This looks like it could be it. Let's see. Let's copy this. All right, let's paste that there. There we go. So that's a hexadecimal for 123456. So let's go. Here's hexadecimal. You can see it does that. So let's change this from decimal to hexadecimal. We want to do 654321. Oops. 654321. Convert it. All right, so here we go. Here's the hex number. Let's copy that. And let's just make sure, do a sanity check here. Let's see if that, there we go, 654321. So this is what we want to change in our smali code. All right, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to close Visual Studio. All right, so let me go into Actually, now it's time to build it. So ApkTool, build, and then actually I have to specify this base directory. So ApkTool, B for build, and then I can delete that, and then into that base directory. All right, that's running. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay, here's the APK that was built just right now. So you can see built APK into base dist and then base APK. So let's see what happens if we try to install that. Let's see. Okay, adb install -t for test base APK. What happens? Oh, it says fail to collect certificates. So it's not signed. So you have to sign it. So first, let me clear this out. Let's get screen copy running. All right, here's the original. Let me okay. Actually, let me exit this. All right, so now we have to zipalign it and sign it. So let's make a key store first. So here's the command for making a key store. Oops. All right, so here's the command: keytool -v key store, and I'm going to make that key store right here in the home directory. I need to give it an alias name. Let's call it I don't know, Android hack. That's the alias name. And then you specify the RSA key algorithm, key size, and validity. Okay, so go ahead and run that. Set a password. Okay, so made the key store. Let's just verify that it's actually there. Going to home. Okay, there's the key store right there. Okay, so now we need to zipalign it. Okay, zipalign. We need to pass it that APK, base APK, and what will we'll say, call it zipped APK. Okay, so there's the zipped APK. Now we have to sign it. So let's copy this command, paste it. All right. So we got to pass it the APK that needs to be signed, and it's the zipped APK, and we need to pass it the path to the key store. So let me delete this because it's in the home directory, and let me call that. All right, put in the password. Okay, there now that zipped APK has been it's been signed. So now we need to install it. So adb install -t for test, zipped apk, and we're also going to do -r for replace because it's already installed. What does it say? Existing package name. Oh, the signatures don't match. So let me see. Okay, where's the install command? Installation. Oh, okay, there we go. I did it as two separate options. So -t and r. Here we go. You know, let me just do it. Let me do it the easy way. Uninstall it right here. Okay, uninstalled it off the device. Now I'm going to install it. Okay, it's installed. You can see here it's now installed. Let me run it. And you can see there's the name change. Hacked Mingo. ID's reversed 654321. Emails changed. Hacked at burrito. So these are the steps to patch using ApkTool to patch the smali code. And the next video I'm going to go over how to understand the smali code. Go more in depth on the smali code.